Hey you! I'm going to be leaving in 4 days, and that is blowing my mind right now. So, I am in this period at the moment that I'm referring to as the Great Tribulation. And that basically means that I'm getting ready, I've got all of my paperwork in order, I'm starting packing, everything is set and good, but my brain is still completely fried and struggling to comprehend the whole deal and leaving the country and being there. Like, I'm pretty sure that my brain will still think that this is some sort of wonderful dream until I'm there for like 2 months. So, but an actual good part of this tribulation period is that one of the side effects is that every 5 minutes I take a peek at my Rick Steves guide for Rome, and dude is hardcore, and he kind of looks like my dad a little, which is very comforting to me. Plus, it's just comforting to me to know that this guy really knows what he's talking about and is totally, completely into it. And, well, basically, Rick Steves, thank you. I am on your side, and I completely support your endeavors. I actually have very fond memories of watching your TV show when I was a kid. Once you were in Switzerland, and you rode a tricycle down a mountain or something of that nature. That's all I remember of it. But it made me want to go to Switzerland. That's the point. So, cheers to you, Rick Steves. You are a badass. So, right now, I'm also kind of being eased in my tribulation period. My brain is being eased by plugs, and I am completely entranced by them. They are awesome. So, this is the kind of plug that American pig dogs use, and not so cool, a little too prongy for my taste. And here is the beautiful, elegant piece of art that is the Europe International plug, which you can also use in places in Africa, Asia, the Middle East, and the Caribbean. So, joke's on you, America. You could have been plug buddies with the Caribbean, but no, you had to go all flat and holy. So, I have the Europe International plug. I have 2 of these, and these are just the kind that fit onto the end of your normal crappy American plug and transform it into something so sensuous and beautiful as Europe can only create. But this I also have is a converter. It's the actual thing that converts 2220 volts, whatever. It converts the voltage. And I've heard mixed things about these. The only thing I can really think of that I would actually need this for is a hairdryer, and I think I'm just going to leave my hairdryer at home and buy a European hairdryer because, well, from what I understand, well, and first of all, it's one less thing to pack. And from what I understand, when you do use the converter, it always ends up like your crappy American hairdryer is like, and doesn't actually get anything done. So I'll just buy a European hairdryer, possibly a Ferrari. So, also while I was at the travel store, I was pleased to pick up some luggage tags, which are hot pink, so you know who they belong to. See any hot pink stuff on the turnstile, it is mine. And I also picked up, interestingly enough, what the box refers to as a waste stash. And this is essentially to prevent against getting your passport and other ultra valuables. I'm going to start calling them ultra valuables. Your pickpocket, your ultra valuables. So, this thing is to stop them from pickpocketing your ultra valuables. And essentially it's just like this little pouch that it's like flat, and it goes underneath your clothes on your waist. Like, I think it would work best with a skirt, which is good because I am bringing like 5 million dresses because that is my impression of European fashion. And essentially it's to keep people from pickpocketing you, because it's a big deal in Italy, especially. Pickpocketing is big, serious business, and they mean business, and they will steal your life from you if you're not looking. And they have a lot of interesting tactics and diversions and stuff, so that you'll turn around and be like, oh, look at that woman getting undressed over there, and then you'll look down and you'll be like, oh, that little boy just stole my passport and 500 euro. So I'm going to prevent that happening by wearing my waist stash, or maybe just really keeping a good eye on my bag. So that is good. And all of that would bring me to discussing packing, but I haven't even really started very much, and that's a whole nother video. That deserves its own video. As far as I've gotten is the whole, like, just throwing everything in a pile on the floor phase. And, later on I'll pick things out and actually decide what I really need. So, you can expect that in the next few days. There will be some serious package, let me tell you. So, up until then, I will be relaxing and trying to gather myself together. Alright, later.